Of course, we know that you were here last year. How did that time help you this year coming in?
Last year I was on IR, and I just took the time to put on a lot of weight and try to get to know the playbook a lot more, and trying to get to my football knowledge a little bit up. And I did that. I feel like that did help me a lot with this year, making the team.
And why the uniform number change? What's the significance of it?
Well, honestly, I wanted 47, but because the NFL rules, when you play D-line, you gotta be in the 50s and 90s. That's why I chose 54. But really, I wanted 47.
Your story being highlighted on Hard Knocks. Have you had any time to gauge the reaction from people, and do you know that you are a symbol of hope for people now?
Yeah, like you said, I do get a lot of positive feedback from the fans. Like even my Instagram, DMs, just blowing up. From a lot of people saying that my story been inspiring them, and that just pushing me to go harder every day because like I said, I've been getting a lot of positive feedback, and that really means a lot to me.
It pushes you to go harder, but is that a lot of external pressure? I mean, there's already enough pressure being an NFL player and making an active roster. So
not really. It's just there's no pressure at all. It's just pushing me more to do more and more every day. Provide for my family, and just going out every day. So just helping me get better and better as a player.
How did you learn that you made the 53-man roster?
I got the call from Coach McCarthy. I was waiting on the couch, waiting on his call, and I got the call from him and my D-line coach.
Was family around?
Nobody was. It was just me. But the first person I called after I got that call was my mom's. And right when I said I made it 53, she didn't hear anything I said after that. She just started singing and dancing and just jumping around.
Was it a video call?
Yeah, it was a first-time call.
What did Mike McCarthy say to you?
He just said, congratulations, you made it 53. Just been working harder, and just the beginning. I know it's a start, but you just got to keep working hard.
You kickoff or other aspects of special teams?
Yeah, I'm on all 4 phases of special teams.
What's the importance of that for you?
Very, because I feel like that was a big part of me making the team. So I just make sure I go harder on that every single day.
How comfortable, or how experienced are you on special teams before you got here?
This actually the first year I played special team. I didn't play no special team in college, but Coach Bones did a great job of helping me understand everything I needed to understand. And I just been after practice, I go in there in his office. We watch practice together, so that's been helping me. So.
Do you have any favorite parts of special teams? Or?
Kickoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, just running down and I'll hit somebody every day.
Football in this classic sense.
Yeah. So.
Has your family relished their turn at stardom on Hard Knocks?
Yeah, my mom and my sisters. Yeah, everywhere she goes, they literally ask her, "Are you Azur's parents?" And she makes sure she wears our outfit because she gets a lot of feedbacks on the African outfits, so she loves that. So.
What's been like for you to see that process?
Honestly, the best part for me is really seeing my mom's reaction. How proud she is. I mean, when she watches the game, she don't know anything that's going on. She just got a big old smile on her face. Just seeing a son on the field. That's really the best part for me.
But you knew nothing about football till high school, right?
Yeah, I did.
Even putting on the helmet, did you even know how to put the pads in?
Nah, I struggled with that my first year. It was when I got out there, I started playing football my freshman year, and for the first time I came out, they gave me the pads, and I had no idea what was it. But the only football I knew was soccer, like I said. But that's what I grew up playing, and I still watch the game, but now it just it's all about football now.
I just feel though, just to make the team overcoming the quote unquote size questions and obviously not playing the game that long.
I mean, it feels great. It just showed me that I've been my hard work is paying off, and just put my head down. Just try to go to work every single day.
You spent last year in injured reserve. What was the situation there?
I had a ACL repair before I got here. So during the offseason last year, I tweaked it, and I sat out for the whole. I got a surgery on it, and then sat out for the year. And then a couple of months after that, I got another surgery on my shoulder as well. And so that's why I was on IR the whole year. So I took the time, try to get better as a player. And I'm sure they're helping me a lot with this year.
How do you feel like, even though you were sidelined last year, you were still able to develop your game?
Yeah, I would say because after a re, I just come out there, just watch practice, watch the guys, and the vets was out, telling me how so helping me out while I was on the sideline as well.
Azur, I guess I would say you're among the lighter of the defensive linemen. What's the key to using a lighter weight to? I mean, how do you maximize that rather than make that a disadvantage?
I say my speed and length. So like I said, I'm not that big, but you know, when you got speed and length, I mean, that's really all you need for me.
Do they still want you to gain weight?
Yeah, they still want me to get weight, but about 15 more pounds. Not 50, 15 more pounds.
How much you now?
Right now I'm at 235.
Okay, so they want you to get about 250.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because I was there. When I was on IR, I was there last year, and I'm pretty sure get back up there. You know.
When you were playing in preseason games, with a little more hitting. I mean, do you feel like you want more weight, or how
I do want to get more weight because I'm still able to maintain my speed.
Yeah.
And but being at 245, 250 will really help me get my game up a lot more.
Sure. What have you learned about Dan Quinn's coaching style?
Just getting after it every day. You know, he wants like fast and forward. You know, and play fast and forward every single day. That's really, and that as a player that helps me because you know I'm able to use my speed and strength.
What was it like to not have Dan Quinn around for an entire week?
It was a little different, but you know, as a defense, you know, we were able to make adjustments, and I mean, it didn't really change anything because you know, every day we got a standard, and that we go by every single day. So Dan Quinn not being here, it was a little bit changing, but really, as a whole defense, we got after it, kept doing what we're doing.
Which part of your being an edge defender of your game do you want to develop, or do you feel like needs to develop most to get to where you want it to be?
My weight, obviously, but other than that, really, I just got to keep working on my hands and my eyes, you know, because once I get that done, I feel like I will be unstoppable.
What have you most improved from the beginning of training camp to now?
Which is it?
Where have you most improved? From the beginning of training camp to now?
I'm working on my hands because, you know, coming out of college, like, I didn't really work on my hands. All I tried to do was just burn the edge. But Coach AD, has done a great job of helping me, trying to make sure I use my hands a lot. Because that'll get you see, you know, you can't just be running around edges in the league. You know, it's going to be tough for you. You got to make sure you use your hands all the time.
We can go back just one more time to your inspiring story, and you say you know that you're an example for others. And of course, things are in the news now with Afghanistan, and of course, immigrants at the southern border. What do you want people to know when they see these families or these times of distress?
I mean, I feel we all got stories, you know, and at the end of the day, we all got stories that you're able to tell. But you know, it's all about you know taking advantage of your opportunities when they provide themselves.
Azur, did you learn anything from Randy Gregory? He came into the league and he was a little lighter.
Right.
Also.
Yeah, like he literally after practice he talks to me not during practice and after practice he talks to me every time. It's like we literally got to see my ability and traits. You just gotta make sure you know believe in yourself and you know get my knowledge of the game up a little bit more, and I'm just gonna be just like him.